Once upon a time, in a vibrant forest filled with towering trees and glistening streams, lived two best friends named Sparky the squirrel and Flutter the butterfly. Sparky was a curious little squirrel with soft, bushy fur and bright, inquisitive eyes. Flutter was a graceful butterfly with delicate wings painted in hues of blue and purple. Every day, Sparky and Flutter would explore the forest together, discovering new wonders and making delightful memories. They would chase each other through the meadows, play hide-and-seek among the trees, and dance with the gentle breeze. One sunny morning, as Sparky and Flutter were frolicking near a babbling brook, they stumbled upon a mysterious path hidden behind a curtain of vines. Intrigued, they decided to follow it, their hearts pounding with excitement. The path led them deep into the heart of the forest, where the trees grew taller and the air grew thicker. Suddenly, they found themselves in a clearing surrounded by towering mushrooms of all shapes and sizes. At the center of the clearing stood a grand old tree with gnarled branches reaching up to the sky. As Sparky and Flutter approached the tree, they heard a faint rustling coming from its branches. Perched on one of the branches was a wise old owl named Ollie, his golden eyes twinkling with wisdom. "Welcome, young travelers," hooted Ollie in his deep, soothing voice. "What brings you to my humble abode?" "We were exploring the forest and stumbled upon this path," explained Sparky. "We're curious adventurers seeking new experiences." "Ah, curiosity is a wonderful thing," replied Ollie, nodding sagely. "But beware, young ones, for not all paths lead to happiness. Some may lead you astray." Sparky and Flutter nodded solemnly, taking Ollie's words to heart. With a grateful farewell to the wise old owl, they continued their journey through the forest, their senses heightened and their minds filled with wonder. As they ventured deeper into the forest, they encountered all manner of creatures, from mischievous pixies to gentle deer. Each encounter taught them valuable lessons about friendship, courage, and kindness. One day, as they were crossing a moss-covered bridge, they heard a faint cry for help coming from the river below. Without hesitation, Sparky and Flutter flew down to investigate and found a tiny frog struggling to stay afloat in the rushing waters. "Please help me," croaked the frog, his voice trembling with fear. Without a moment's hesitation, Sparky leaped into the river and grabbed hold of the frog, while Flutter fluttered her wings to create a gentle breeze, guiding them safely to the riverbank. Thank you," exclaimed the grateful frog, hopping up and down with joy. "You've saved my life." "It was nothing," said Sparky modestly, his cheeks flushing with pride. "We're just glad we could help." From that day on, the grateful frog, whose name was Finn, became a loyal friend to Sparky and Flutter, joining them on their adventures and sharing his wisdom of the forest. Together, Sparky, Flutter, and Finn explored every corner of the forest, spreading joy and kindness wherever they went. And though their adventures were filled with challenges and obstacles, they faced them with courage and determination, knowing that as long as they had each other, they could overcome anything. And so, as the sun set on another glorious day in the forest, Sparky, Flutter, and Finn sat together under the twinkling stars, their hearts full of love and friendship, knowing that their adventures were only just beginning. For in the vast and wondrous world of the forest, there was always something new to discover, and with each new discovery, their bond grew stronger, their spirits brighter, and their hearts lighter. And they lived happily ever after, surrounded by the beauty and magic of the forest, forever grateful for the adventures that had brought them together and the friendships that would last a lifetime.